Kickoff just moments away as we've arrived at Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Dallas Cowboys and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Cam Little out for the opening kick. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And they finally stopped him, but not before he picked up 7 on that first down run.
Well, that run may not have moved the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Throw secured by George Pickett. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 43. First down, here's Dak. Absolutely fires this one right side. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. That's Jordan Lewis. And the Jaguars, they're off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession.
Intercepted. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
All right, let's go.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Going to the ground again on 1st. No repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Cowboys' 40-yard line.
Lawrence working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down is short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. But anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, those are welcome bonus yards.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down. Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. Here we go on 4th, Lawrence. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he gets through for a 7-yard gain. The tackle made at the 47. We've finished 1 quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at 2nd and 3. Short pass brought in. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
Cowboys, first down. A gain of 4 yards.
Dak now from the gun.
First down.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
2nd down, here's Prescott again. That's Flanoy, he's got it. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down, but to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Prescott to throw here, 3rd and 2. That is caught, he's got Lamb. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
A gain of 9 yards.
Dak throwing again. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Ventrell Miller. And the Jaguars are tackled on the return right along their own 40-yard line. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not if series are going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
It's a pickup of 33 yards. And the Jaguars have a first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Here comes the screen for Etienne. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. That goes for a gain of just 1. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking it in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the first down like they did, and a new set of downs to work
He's
with.
into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars get some late points and the lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Cam Little to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. On the return, here's Jalen Tolbert. Making some progress here. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams and a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out in a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. From the gun is Prescott. He rolls to his right. He's running with it.
As quarterback, Kate, you got to hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. A short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Foye Oluwakin with the pick.
Prescott's pass intercepted.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
11. Son. Take right open.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. Check this one down to Etienne. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. First down throw, Lawrence. Able to find Strange here. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. As I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
Fall forward, and I think you've got this first down, Brock. It's 2nd and inches.
Hey, lion. Son, they said hunt. Silver.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Finds a man right side. And he'll get them enough for a first down. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd.
And the Jaguars first down.
Hey, here we go.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. And he will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars will add to their lead at the end of the half. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. That was just gorgeous football right there. He saw the window, just had to wait for his guy to float toward it, and that pass fit in beautifully for the touchdown.
Okay, this is one of those moments where a quarterback's got to take his pre-snap read and make sure he confirms it quickly post-snap. And when he does, and he's got space to fit that post in, like you said, it's a thing of beauty.
Well, not the way they drew it up, partner, but when it works, who cares? They didn't defend the check down throw, and it's open for 2.
I could still remember one of my first red zone days way back when. Touchdown to check down, touchdown to check down. Now, I know it's not a touchdown, but this check down, well, it was a valuable 2 points.
Up to the races, middle of the field. It's a foot race. So he's taken down after a great run back, but that is going to take us into the break. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your #1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, run. Hey, Soko.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Chased out to his right. Throw right side, caught by Thomas. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Jaguars have a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Tomato. Hunt.
They'll give this up the middle to Etienne. Breaks free in the center of the field. He mix it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars grow the lead coming out of halftime. Travis Etienne, the touchdown.
And that right there is why
I've been healing, feeling, shading skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of